not sure lesbos is the politically correct term, Paul, I'll be honest.
No, it's women in comfortable shoes.
Hello and welcome one and all to a brand new episode of Formula Brav. My name is Paul and joining me today is a man who's had more wipeouts than a blindfolded ski jumper. Coming at you from sunny Westcliff, it's my favourite brother and on-track rival Pete. Say hello, Pete.
Hello, people of interwebs.
Also join us today is a special guest, a man who doesn't bother with the Times crossword because in his word, he likes a real challenge. It's our very dear friend Andy. Say hello, Andy.
Good evening, Paul. Good evening, Pete. Good evening, everyone.
A big thanks to both of you for joining. So this week we're at the historic Monza circuit. Did any of you guys catch the race this weekend?
Absolutely. Wasn't it brilliant?
Yeah, it was
great.
great.
They tell me it was.
But you know all about it.
It is a great race.
Yeah.
It was a great race, yeah. I'll tell you something. That Charles Leclerc is a future world champion for sure.
Who's that?
Charles Leclerc.
Never heard of him.
No? Oh, okay. He just won the...
Isn't he related to that FW de Klerk from South Africa? Is that the same?
Well,
No, but I think he was in Hello Hello, wasn't he?
I'll tell you one thing. You'll never have to pay for a drink again in Italy.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't get the reference, Paul. You have to explain it to me. I missed the race. You say, whoa, braking.
So... Anyway, with that introductions out of the way, shall we get to some racing?
Yeah, let's get racing.
What we're going to do is we're going to skip
We've
the qualifying process, and we're just going to get into it. Just going to get straight to the race.
Straight to the point.
Are you familiar with the track?
Straight down to the main.
Particularly?
Yeah, I've been studying hard all week, driving a completely different track in preparation, and I find that driving something completely different to the one you're actually going to be driving, it's not really effective in preparation.
Keeps it fresh.
Although it does sharpen your reflexes somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a left-hand turn, and I go, no, it's a right, because it's a different track, you idiot. So, but yeah, that's keeping me on my toes, I suppose. Yeah.
Excellent.
There you go.
Always on the boards for comedy.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm putting the time in, just not necessarily in the right places.
Yeah. Just not necessarily in the... Yeah.
It's well-intentioned, but ultimately misguided.
Focus.
Here we go.
So, here we are. It's lights out and away we go. We'll spin a little bit. I was in second. I did try to reduce the wheel spin.
Well, you were second only because of that stonking qualifying lap from Pete.
It was on
fire.
Yeah, absolutely. I have never seen such a...
I just wish everyone else could have borne witness.
Oh.
And it wasn't just you two.
If it weren't for the technical issues.
Yeah.
Of which there have been some.
Yeah, but here we are, lap one. Pete's leading, coming into the Lesmos.
And viewer, you are in for a treat.
Are you in for a treat?
Oh.
I'm not sure lesbos is the politically correct term, Paul, I'll be honest.
No, it's women in comfortable shoes. Doesn't quite trip off the tongue in the same way.
Oh, he's
No, pun intended there.
he's close enough for
Oh,
the
that
slipstream.
slipstream, look at that!
Takes the lead going into the
Just shut the front
parabolica.
door.
Oh, P came in hot.
Oh,
That was hot.
this isn't-
Saw that on the
Oh,
radar. You got your, you got your
That's
radar
got
turned on?
yes, I do have the radar on, that's why I saw you go past me.
Ah,
that
so
isn't
you're
the
approaching
first time you've
fast, you
gone
see.
wide on someone's back door, though, Pete. Let's be
Wow.
honest.
We don't like to talk about that in public. Especially
Is
not
that
over the
gagging
interwebs.
order not been lifted yet?
I'm afraid that the non-disclosure gagging order is still in place.
he's trying to get through a
The gagging
chicane.
order, I thought you
Banter and
were
drive.
the details.
He's trying to get through the chicane while thinking about legal terms. It's not,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not going to happen. Let's be
And
honest.
then-
Is it an NDA? Non-disclosure
No,
agreement? Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think.
Yeah. Or is that the basketball thing? That's what you're thinking. So this is the oldest and fastest circuit in the Formula One calendar. I don't know if you know this. This is actually the third oldest purpose-built racetrack in the world. Bonus points for anybody who can name. Bonus points for anybody.
It's hosted more Grand Prix than any other. Is that right?
I think it is. Only 1980 did it not host the Formula One race, Italian Grand Prix. Yeah. So, bonus points for anybody who can name the two tracks that are older than Monza. I'll give you a clue. The oldest was in England. It's still there, but it's not used. Apart from odd times in Top Gear. And the second is in America.
That's got to be Brands, isn't it?
Brands Hatch.
No. Think banked track.
Silverstone? Oh yeah. Oh right. Okay. I can't remember the name of it. I know the one you mean.
Oh,
It was the speed track, wasn't it? It's in disrepair now, isn't it? They featured it on Top
It's
Gear.
in complete
Yeah.
ruin, isn't it?
Didn't it take a Bayron
In
round or
ruin,
something
yeah.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Is it M something? Was it?
Brooklands.
Brooklands, I reckon.
Brooklands is the answer. Yeah.
Sorry,
And,
there's a delay on the line.
and
I'm going to have to accept your first answer, I'm afraid.
yeah. And
There you go, tipping point. What a program.
Indianapolis is the second.
The Indy 500.
Honestly, tipping point. What
Oh.
a format, though.
Of course, the Indy 500 immortalised in the Beach Boys song "Fun, Fun, Fun."
Was it?
He makes the Indy 500 looks like a Roman chariot race now. I believe is the lyric.
Gotcha, yeah. Clever.
A lot of guys try and catch her, but she leaves them on a wild goose chase now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
Did they do an English version? I can't stand these rap songs. So who's leading then?
Well, it's clearly Paul.
Well, I'm shocked and dismayed.
But I think the observant viewer will notice that Pete does have the fastest lap. So
Currently, but he's not necessarily
You
say, oh, Jim.
no, you were getting 133s earlier.
That's right. So that's kind of the benchmark. Kind of 133.6, 133.5. And he's got it in his locker. We know he's got it in his locker.
he can do it. He can pull it out. He's just he's a little bit like Paul Gascoigne, really. Genius, but only on occasions rather than a
Flawed.
yeah.
Pissed. He's a
Geordie.
piss genius.
Yeah, rather than
He's a
a
pissed Geordie genius.
rather
To be
than a,
fair, those are kind of very much emotional issues which we shouldn't want.
he's
Oh,
he's more of
But we
a
will anyway.
he's more of a Paul Gascoigne than the Gary Lineker. Let's put it that way.
oh, political, you mean?
And Gary Lineker, of course, famous for being known as the Queen Mother of football for never having once been booked ever during his professional career.
That's true.
A lot of people know that.
Actually, most people do.
Shut up, everybody.
Oh,
I couldn't
hot
brake
into
hard
that,
enough.
hot into that. Oh, held on to it though. Well, has that damaged your undercarriage? Has your
No,
undercarriage?
I checked with the
Cracking.
I checked in with Bono, and everything's looking good on the sensors.
What does he know?
I'm not
You
sure.
do see that.
I'm not sure we made the right tyre choice though. It's a very small window switching these tyres on. Have you seen, by the way, did you see this week they showed the new 18-inch wheel?
No, no.
Pirelli?
I haven't.
No? They put it on an FP2 car. I tell you, I don't like it. I've got to say it, I don't like it.
What
What
size
then
are the
you
car
want, really?
wheels?
They basically take, you know, Formula 1 cars got a very, they're not low profile tyres, they've got a very distinctively large profile, right?
Side wheel.
Yeah. Whereas, you know, if you look at other forms of motorsport, you know, they've all gone for the low profile type tyre. So the new owner of Formula 1, they're American, they want to update the look of the car, so they've introduced this new 18-inch wheel, which is a much lower profile tyre. And they introduced that wheel, that tyre this weekend at Monza by putting it on a Formula 2 car, and some XF1 Jean Alesi or somebody took it out for a spin. It just doesn't look right to me. I tell you, I've got to say it. It just doesn't look like a Formula 1 car.
wheel.
Yeah, just doesn't. Looks odd.
I can imagine.
I'll tell you what
actually.
doesn't look right to me, and that's the fact that this lap time is still around the 1:34.6 mark. So somebody isn't putting in some effort.
Right, hold my beer, okay?
Challenge extended.
Into the parabolica. Pete's gone very hot. I see him in the radar, but has he kept it? Has he kept it? He has kept it.
Yeah, he's done really
Nicely
well.
done, nicely done.
Really well.
Dankeschön.
And nice turtle.
Pete still has the fastest lap. Got to sort that little mess out before this race is over.
Taking that defensive inside
Coming
line.
up to the Curva Grande, going around the outside. That's not probably very wise.
Just go with
Slow-
Curva Grande at the moment.
Oh, there's contact.
Oh, is he going to make the chicane? Just makes it. Oh, that was late braking.
With some good driving. Good. Oh, look at that. Close.
Way too hard there. God damn it.
Just lost your form right last minute.
And I'm not even getting a purple sector. What is going on?
Or you can sense the frustration.
Now I'm the master.
What's the fuel condition?
Oh, he took that very, very hot.
Just managed to keep hold of it though.
I'm
Just
good
under
for fuel.
halfway.
Yeah, just under halfway.
Sense of style.
Yes! There you go.
Oh.
Fastest lap. Job done. Right. Now let's win this puppy.
Still not a great
Pete?
time, though, is it?
Pete takes the Retafino. Very nicely there, Pete. Very nice indeed.
Beautiful. He's all in
Again,
their
he's on the
mirrors, though.
inside. Again, he's
He's
on
all
the
in their
inside.
mirrors, though.
Oh, he's not doing that. He's not doing that, is he? He is.
I gave you space though. You
Yeah,
held
no,
it.
no. You did. Fair play.
Yeah, it's just good racing.
Go on, tootin'.
Tutti tutti.
Schminky pinky.
The level is descent.
He makes that car so wide.
A bit like
That
Leclerc.
bottom cars make the world go round.
Okay, here we go.
How many movements to defend was that?
Yeah, really. Mr. Basket
There you
Maker.
go.
Mr. Basket Weaver.
The black ghost has gone past.
Oh, he's right behind me there. Right behind me.
Yeah. This is tense.
Get another fastest lap? No.
Here is thick.
Penultimate lap.
It's been slick, I've got to say. I'm surprised. They liked it.
Oh, it's not even like we practiced or anything.
Absolutely not.
Going around the outside and Curva Grande. Have I cleared him? Yes, I've cleared him. Oh, I knew.
No, no,
Oh, oh,
no.
what a shame.
Yeah.
What a
Far
shame.
too hot. Far too hot.
Oh,
For that
Yeah.
bold.
so make an arse of yourself
inside
It's
there.
not like
And,
anybody's done that before. And you could have
No.
learned from it.
No, I've never seen that before. That's a first.
That was like Hamilton in the...
He's coming back at you though, like stink. Keep them relevant and topical. The MPs have just voted to force the government to release private messages over Parliament suspension.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big deal,
That
huh?
will be
now-
interesting.
Yeah, some chickens will come home to roost. Hmm?
Presumably
Comes
only,
to that.
presumably only messages between MPs, not all messages that they send.
And advisors.
Ah, okay.
So anything in Whitehall. So Cummings, private emails, etc.
Now I could
And
try
that
and
makes
dash
us
down
imagine that they'll all
the
do-
inside here, but that would be foolish. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just wait until I.
Biding your time. Biding
Yeah.
your time. Oh,
He's still
yeah,
goes.
oh,
He's still
oh,
going.
easy.
Still.
That's
Some
better
of that
traction
cone
on the inside
flying.
there.
I won't do it. I won't do it. It's going to end in tears.
It's going to end in tears anyway. It always does.
Here we go. Here
When
we
the
go.
microphone goes down, the tears flow.
Or push to pass assisted overtake.
Oh,
Coming into the Ascari hot.
hanging in
It's
there.
okay. It's under control.
Oh,
Still within a second.
this is going to be close. This is going to be close. It's going to be another one.
He's
diving
gone hot.
inside.
He's gone hot, but he's gonna.
He's
Oh!
held on. He's held on. He's held on.
I've got to push the pass. I've got to push the pass. I've got to push the pass.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my word.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Oh.
Gotta catch a break.
1,000.
0.025.
Wow.
But you did get pole, so there is some. There is some.
Some respect to be
So,
had.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Appreciate
respect.
that, yeah.
Let me save that
Yeah, cheers,
replay.
guys. You do that, yeah.
Replay, you say?
Damn it.
Oh
What a good
God. So, well, we don't win anything this week because, you know, we've already shot our bolt, as it were, on that front.
Yes, it was
We
supposed to be
fancied
a
ourselves
bit.
stupid.
It's supposed to be a bit of a drier run, if you will, but I'm afraid we prematurely shot our bolt, and now we're left with something of a mess on our hands. I'm afraid. So, sorry about that, guys.
It all became very sticky here at round 2.
It
didn't
did, yeah, it did.
So, well,
Aye.
on that rather naughty note.
Erotic bombshell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. On that.
With our reputation.
Oh, goodness me. Well, we do appreciate you joining us. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And hopefully next week we'll come at you with a rather more polished episode of Formula Brav. Until then, it's goodbye from me.
And it's a moist toilet from me.
And I'll bid you all farewell. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Take care. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Are we live, yeah?